Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Now, when we are going into our warm-up for today, we're going to be loosening up that upper body mostly, okay? So for his Superman's, guys, he's going to try to think about raising those hands up and squeezing the butt and lifting the legs. Notice how he keeps his feet together, very nice. My rule of thumb is that Superman can't fly unless his nipples are off the ground, okay? So we really got to pull that chest up nice and strong, activate that lower back and those glutes, go from there. He's already down here. He's going to do a push-up into a T, and then a push-up into a T the other way. And we're just trying to think about a little bit of thoracic and shoulder rotation there, reaching up and back and feeling that upper back work and move in ways that it doesn't when we're hanging out on our cell phones all day and typing on computers and not in good positions, okay? Then he's gonna go into his 30 jumping jacks. He's gonna get nice and warm and loose up for the day, okay? Now, strength one today. He's gonna pack a little punch, all right? We're working on that strict pulling strength today. It's going to be very, very important for us to pull and hold. So he's going to go supinated grip again today. We're attacking that this week, and he is going to be pulling the chest for 5. And on his 5th one, he is going to pull and hold. And we are holding as long as we can. Now, at the end, he might not actually have contact, okay? For some of you guys, it might be like this slow, gradual fading away from the bar, but I do want you to try to hold on as long as you can, okay? And when he's done, he's gonna pop over and he's got a band on here, and we're gonna start attacking the hamstrings to complement our deadlifting for today, okay? So he's gonna go both feet inside of the band here. Good. He's gonna set his position, and he's just gonna pull tightly with those hamstrings as best he can. He's gonna go through 10 reps, okay? Nice and strong, should feel those hamstrings curling. If you guys deadlifted first, that might be a little harder. If you guys are deadlifting second, this is gonna be a good warm up for those hamstrings before we go on it, okay? So that is that superset. So bar rows, holds, isometric holds, and then hamstring curls, okay? On the other side, he is going to be working the old school, the classic, the original double overhand conventional deadlift. Now, I'm gonna hamstring you guys a little bit. You have to be double overhand, and you have to be slow, smooth, and controlled off the ground. No ripping the bar up today. So he's gonna feel himself pressing through the floor, 4 seconds on the way up, immediately into a 4-second lower, a little touch and go, into a 4-second raise, right into a 4-second lower. A lot of time under tension in the hardest parts of the deadlift today, okay? That is going to be very, very challenging to stick strictly to the tempo and build into a challenging weight for the day, okay? No other superset components for that. It's going to be hard enough, okay? And you guys can build as you like to for that day, all right? Now for our accessory work today, okay, one of the biggest things that most people don't know, one of the major injuries that happens with deadlifts is actually a bicep tear because we don't have either good form position or our biceps aren't strong enough to hold the weight, okay? So we're gonna do a little accessory for our wrists, for our forearms, for our elbows, and do some bicep curls. Now, we can do these banded, okay? And he's just gonna have that step on the band, 4 seconds on the lower today, so we get that nice eccentric hold, which is gonna help us build that ligament strength, keep things nice and strong going through all those joints and everything working, okay? Or we could do the same on the barbell. You guys are probably all familiar with a barbell curl.
It's a bro.
So this is really good for joint health in all of those upper body pieces, okay? Second piece then, gonna be pretty hard for some of you guys, okay? If you guys have tight hips or tight hip flexors, this is probably gonna be really hard for you. He's gonna go into a good elbow plank. He's gonna be in that hollow tight position. He's gonna squeeze his glute and he's gonna lift one leg, and we're gonna hold there for 30 seconds. Now we're not done. When we're done, he's gonna set it down. He's gonna lift the other side. Oh, that's gonna burn, Andrew, okay? So you guys might feel this in your glutes. You might feel it in your hips, right? But we wanna be keeping those abs engaged nice and strong through that, okay? And that is Tuesday.